thought we'd kick things off with all things beautiful today.
And beautiful green things, to be exact. There's a place you can go to get an endless variety of plants and flowers and a whole lot more that can be the perfect present for really anybody on your list.
Jan and Jill Westenborg with Green Things, both joining us now this morning. And you have something else that you've added on to all of the plants and flowers that you already have. We're going to talk about that in just a minute, but this is a fabulous display. Who wouldn't want this in their house? So let's talk about Green Things. You guys are really big, right?
Well, we've expanded a lot in the last 3 years. So we went from 4 acres to 13 acres. So we're now from the Riverwalk to River Road. And we've got, a lot of people think of us as a houseplant nursery, but no, we've expanded into shrubs, trees, cactus, and now, as you were alluding to, we've got Zocalo that we acquired last year, which is a Mexican import furniture store where we carry a lot of gift items and home decor.
And those are the ones you brought with you here right in front, right? These are just a few of the beautiful
Right, so these are some of the folk art pieces that come from small villages down in central and southern Mexico.
Beautiful.
Yeah, they really are. We'll get a close-up on those because this would be the perfect present for really anybody in your family. The hard-to-buy for person,
Absolutely.
too. So how does Green Things stand out from some of the competitors? What would you say?
So first of all, I would say, and we're competing on a lot of different levels with a lot of different people, but we're both retail and wholesale. So we'll cater to landscapers as well as the public in terms of plants. And then with Zocalo, we've expanded into the home and garden sector. So we carry furniture, home decor, mirrors, lighting, as well as a full inventory of folk art from just about every part of Mexico.
It is really beautiful.
And surrounding us too are the poinsettias. Tell us why it's unique really to Green Things that you have this.
Okay, so first of all, our poinsettias are 100% locally grown. So they're grown in our 33 greenhouses that are towards the back of the property, right on River Road at the base of the foothills. We grow 25,000 poinsettias. There's a greenhouse shot right there. And we grow all the different colors that are available in the marketplace. So every year, the people that hybridize poinsettias come out with new varieties, and we're always on the lookout for what's new, what's different. So we continue to carry the traditional red and white, but we added things like ice punch, tapestry, sparkling punch.
I've never seen this variety
Me
before.
neither.
I mean, this one looks like
red.
tangerine. It's almost like an Arizona sunset.
Yeah.
Really beautiful.
Yeah.
And this is the perfect housewarming present. If you're
Right.
going to a party,
Yes.
who wouldn't love to have
Yes,
this? Especially
exactly.
something so unique, and they've
Right.
probably never seen these hybrid
Right.
before.
Exactly.
So let's talk about your newest addition. I know that this would be like a perfect gift for somebody who doesn't live in Arizona, right? So you bring the Southwest with you back east.
Yes.
In Mexico. So tell us about it.
Yeah, so Zocalo started out as a furniture store about 23 years ago, and they carried hand-carved furniture mainly from Guanajuato, which is a state in central Mexico. So we've continued that tradition, and they've gradually added some folk art from states like Jalisco, Guanajuato, Michoacan, Oaxaca, Puebla, and Mexico. So we shop in all of those states and we actually go to the little villages, like there's a village in Mexico called Metepec, or we'll go to Pátzcuaro in Michoacan. And each little village specializes in certain, like you can see the jaguars there. So the jaguar on the screen is from Chiapas, which is the most southern state in Mexico. And they specialize in those. There's a little town outside of Morelia in Michoacan that specializes in it's called Okamichu. And they specialize in these really unique figures. And if you notice this one, it's a bull, but it's got a nativity scene on the back of it. So we brought that so you can kind of see some of the fun things that we carry for Christmas. And then this one here with the hummingbirds comes from Tonalá, which is an artisan colony outside of Guadalajara. It's made by a guy called Marcario Carvarubias, and he just makes these wonderful hummingbird floral pieces on all sizes. We've got some that are this big, and we've got some that are this big. People love these. They're probably one of our most popular items. And then the traditional piña, the pineapples, those come from a village called San Jose de Gracia, which is near Pátzcuaro, which is also in Michoacan. These people have turned this, it's traditionally a vessel that's used for drinking pulquera, which is an old liquor that they had from way back in Mexico. But now they've gone beyond just using it for utilitarian purposes, and now it is an art form.
Such a rich culture.
I know, and the attention to detail
Right,
too, with all
yes.
these pieces and where they come from. It's such a nice curated feel to it.
Yeah.
Jill, hydroponics, very quickly, you have that there too, right?
Yeah, we do. It's called the Green Lady. It's actually something new that we're working on right now, and we're just really getting it started. So we have a lot of different tools that you can be, growing different things with, and what other specialty
Hydroponically
things
based. So we have flood
Mm-hmm.
tables. Let's say, for example, people are interested in flood tables, which is a way to grow plants with a water-based technique. And we have those all the way from small kits up to professional grade.
Mm-hmm.
We have things like CO2 tanks and all sorts of things that if people want to get into this hydroponic growing, which you're saying is the wave of the future, just come to us.
So much to talk
Yeah,
about. There's
exactly.
so much to learn.
This.
Thank
Yes,
you.
Yeah.
this
Nice
is
to see you.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Getting the gift with a story along with it and some culture. Thank you both for
Thanks
being
for
here,
having
Jan and
us.
Jill.
Thank you.
Right now, Green Things is taking 50% off of geraniums and hanging baskets. For more information, you can visit them on their website, greenthingsaz.com, or you can call them at 520-299-9471.